it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, here is the light heavyweight contender. Johnny Walker came off of Dana White's Contender Series, Brazil style. 3 consecutive first-round knockouts to begin his UFC career. He's just getting started.
And 3 consecutive bonuses. It's much harder when you're going in there, fighting tooth and nail, and walking away with just your paycheck. But Johnny Walker has made a habit of putting on performances that makes people take notice. From the knockout of Khalil Roundtree to the spinning back fist that he landed against Justin Leday. He has been a highlight reel in a bottle, and he is looking to continue his climb up the UFC light heavyweight ranking.
And at least to this point, the only adversity he's faced in the octagon, self-inflicted,
oh my goodness,
post-fight celebration after the Misha Serkinov.
I mean, his celebrations are crazy. He threw his shoulder out doing the worm. He told me the other day in Brazil he has to find a new way to celebrate. I said, you think, Johnny?
I think he does, but Johnny Walker's on the fast track, and he's got a big one in front of him here tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Phuket, Thailand, Johnny Walker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 17 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it fair.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Good stick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. Like in a zone. It's like the basket basketball hoop, becoming twice in size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Lands with a right hand. Trying the flying knee there. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Johnny Walker. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh! Single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Huge block there. Right hand on point. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round.
That's a big strike right there. Oh, yeah, right hand. Another beautiful takedown.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control.
Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Oh, he's got a choke. No, actually, he goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the and take home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Seconds left. And he landed the right hand there. Just misses with the right hook. All collar tie. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. You know the fighter wants to be given the benefit of the doubt, but he is dealing with a nasty cut on the lip that has only gotten progressively worse as the night has gone on, and the doctor's got to protect the fighter. You know he wants to fight on. The fans don't like doctor stoppages, but if they can't nip this cut in the bud, they're going to have no choice but to stop the fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, fight down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes. Nice strike.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
How about that shin?
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got a bell!
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, he's attacking the choke now. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. 71 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Johnny Walker. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now, right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice leg kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. It's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Anthony Lionheart.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.